What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing tonight? I'm Taylor. This is a Scout Comics box, and I'm going to open it for you because that's what I do. Anyways, Las Cruces, bourbon. You're partial. Oh man, tequila. Tequila makes me mean. James, how are you doing? DJ Links, good seeing you. Slotted up, good seeing you. Bandit, welcome. I saw you like 3 seconds ago, I swear. So yeah. I don't know how many of y'all have heard of this one. This is a little bit of a different one. You got your rum and coke. Nice, Eric. See, I can't do bubbles anymore. The carbonation gets my stomach. So I've got to do like things like lemonade or just straight. So cheers. Yeah. So this is a Scout Comics box. It's a subscription box. It's a monthly one. It's not really a mystery box, but they give you mystery variants in here and stuff, and like sort of tell you at least which issues are going to be in the box. I forgot what's in here because you order it and it's monthly, and you have to go check and see. It's like $33 a month if you do subscription, and then $8 shipping. So what? $40 a month. I think there's 10 to 12 comics here. I think there's 12, and like they give away some good stuff. Like last time I got an ash can from Recount, a couple pretty exclusive variants. I was easily able to turn around and sell a couple of them to pay for the box, which is kind of important. So what's up, T-Ravis? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Rick, how you doing? Good seeing you. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of dive into this one. It's a weirdly shaped box too, so it kind of falls apart on you, but it's nice for recycling because it just goes flat. So, and like I said, it's not really a mystery box, but there are mystery variants and stuff, and I thought it might be at least a little bit interesting. Then it's Friday night, so I never know who's going to turn up and watch on a Friday. So figure what the hell, do something a little bit different. Assuming I can get into this thing because they did tape to the books. There we go. All right, sort of. So they made a little baggie with the bubble wrap. Yeah. So and Scout's kind of an up and coming thing. They just signed a deal, I think, with a different production company, and like they have some stuff that's coming to television. So if you're in it purely for speculation, they're not bad. It ends up being about $3 a book, I think, and like a lot of these are going to second print already. And anyways, whatever. So there's the Vlad Dracula #3. I've heard really good things about this. I have the second one. I need to order a second or third print of the first one because it sold out in a hot minute before I was doing these boxes, and so I missed it. But I've heard really good things, and so I am gonna probably read this one. And see, this has got like, all right, so it's got this one does have a non-color breaking tick on it, which is not great, but it's a $7 cover price book, and so if you average out everything in here, you get a pretty decent deal. And I'm not sure. Okay, this is a variant cover. So this is Grit #3, the variant. Grit is sort of a Monster Hunter-y little series. The first one was really good. I've got the second one. I have to read it yet. So this is, I think, is wrapping it up. I think this is the third issue. But this is a variant. And so they throw a lot of variants in the boxes. And then, like this one, North Bend #5, not a variant, but still a pretty cool book and pretty cool cover. My Vlad, I got, okay, that's an amazing joke, Eric. Amazing, truly amazing. So yeah, and then you get some like brand new ones like Scout Concrete Jungle #1, which I've not heard of, honestly, and so I'll give that a whirl and read it and check it out. Red Shift Ash Can. So this is the monthly Ash Can that they throw in. I don't know if everyone gets the ash can or what, but it's kind of a cool idea. So you get an ash can. Like a lot of times you get the ash can. And like there's people that really collect ash cans. So if you're not into it, they're not the hardest flip in the world. So Shadow Play #1. So you get they throw a lot of #1 issues in. And again, this is like a $4 cover. So you're at least getting things at cover price. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books in an ash can so far, and that's about halfway through the stack. By the Horns. So I got a second ash can in here. So I have a By the Horns ash can, which is another cool little preview. I have no idea what this one's about, but it's got a giant eyeball and unicorns. So what more can you ask for? Okay, Zenobra One Shot, More Fire. And dragons. This is like definitely more of an indie box. Like, I mean, obviously, it's Scout Comics is a comic company that's an indie company, but come on, dragons in a one shot. And all right, now this book is really hot too, and I'm not sure if it was optioned or not. But the first one, like the last month, I got the Virgin variant of this, which is like a $40 book itself too. So this is Atlantis wasn't built for tourists. Number 2, Eric, Ashcan is. I'm not going to take it out of the bag to show you, but it's kind of a thin. Either it's like some ash cans are like half size, little folded up pieces of paper, or like newsprint, or like just previews for comics. And this is a really thin little one. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's very thin, and so it's going to be on like worse paper. And technically, it's a worse comic because it's like it's a preview for the upcoming thing. But there are definitely collectors out there that get them and love them, and like will hunt down ash cans no matter what they are. So it's a strange little thing. So, Welcome to Paradise. Okay, anyways, next, Welcome to Paradise #1. So again, a lot of #1 issues. This one's not as variant heavy as the last box was, which is unfortunate, I guess. But I'm not complaining because again, you get your money's worth in these comics, and like a lot of them are kind of hard to find otherwise. At least my local comic shop doesn't carry any Scout stuff. So this is a good way to get it. Slim, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. Yasmin #3. Again, I've heard really good things about a lot of these. So Comic Book Poser, whose channel you should check out, is a big fan of all these indie things. And he's he helped turn me on to some of these too. So, and then, so another variant. Crucified #1 variant. I'm going to have to look in and see what the actual variant is and stuff on some of these because I just don't know if it's a racial variant or what. I'm guessing it's probably racial, like 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 or something like that. But you get so let me see if let me do a quick count for you, and I'm going to open another. All right, so I get a little bit banged up Vlad Dracula #3, but whatever. And then a #1 here, and so 2 variant covers, 2 ash cans. And how many total books? Yeah, 11 total books. I mean, it's not. You definitely get your money's worth out of these boxes, I think. So, like, I could probably, in theory, turn around. Yeah, it is a cool looking box, even if you don't read all the titles. Like, I've read Grit, and that's the only one out of here that I've read. I read what did I read last time? White Ash is another one of their series, and I read Atlantis is Not Built for Tourists. That's a fun little book too, kind of nice twist. What's up, North Cali? Thanks for stopping in. Did you get your books? Let me know. I'm hoping they should have showed up a while back. So, yeah, but like I could probably turn around and sell this ash can and pay for this box. I'd be just saying. Like if you throw it on eBay, it'll sell. So, it might take a little while, but yeah. So there you go. It's that's yeah. Again, they're kind of indie books, and they're not like this is not their mainstream superhero-y stuff. They're definitely a little more out there and stuff. But there's collectors for them, and I might have I'm not a big enough channel where I'm going to have 1 million views and they're all of a sudden going to learn about all these. So I can still turn around to flip a few of them. So there you go. And like, I like some of the indie reading and stuff too. Got your auction books? Nice. Thanks a lot of that. Hopefully it showed up in good shape. Yeah, like you definitely get your money's worth, Bandit. Like they throw enough books in there at you that like, and there's usually enough interesting reading that, like, if I could read 2 or 3 of them and then turn around and sell 3 or 4, like the rest of them, you're definitely going to make some money, or you're going to and have a good reading experience. So, also, I figured, what the hell? I've got about 1 billion of these to open, and it's been a while, so I have not opened that Spider-Man booth box in a while. I've heard that, and I've seen other people open them, and I know they've gotten a little bit more variety in them, which is kind of good because for a while they were just doing like Venom variants, and so no in my luck, I'll just have Venom variants all through this one. But it's a little bit older. Aw, thanks, James, buddy. I'm here for you too. So, okay. Anyways, this is just a random that Spider-Man booth mystery box. So, Southern Cross #3. Look, that one's it's just about as indie as the rest of them. It's an Image book. You guys have heard of Image, right? Kidding. It's Image. Image used to be cool in like 1998. All right, X-Men 8 variant, Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive, so not bad. The Comic-Con that never happened. Yeah, I understand. DJ, I've kind of gotten a little bit weary, leery, sick of them myself. But I think they kind of realize that, and I think they're doing some stuff to try and change it. So, like for instance, I now have an Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #6 with Howard the Duck on the cover. So like that would never have been in an older that Spider-Man movie box. And actually, I'm kind of happy with this one because I like Howard the Duck. So, and the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl did beat Thanos and Galactus. So there is that. All right, is this number 75? I'm guessing, yeah, it probably is. So Harley #75. Not bad. And last and not, well, kind of least actually, but I think I got this in one of my Superior boxes. I don't really remember. Yeah, it's the Liefeld Fantastic Four. So, not a horrible that Spider-Man boot box, but again, at least it's not all just Venom. Like I was so sick of getting Venom out of their boxes, and I think they kind of realized that and they're branching out a little more. So, yeah, I keep buying them for the Insta Monday prizes too. Like I've never hit a grand prize on any of their like Monday on any of their regular stuff here. So kind of at the end, I'm having some Whiskey Brock. I might hang out for a little while. Yeah. So if anybody wants to buy the Fantastic Four cover, I think I have 2 of them now. That might be an eBay thing. So honestly, this wasn't a bad box, all things considered. Like these boxes are $30. And after you use the one-time gem mint code, they end up being 30 at least. So this, I'm sure, this is probably 10 to 15. Same here. And then X-Men #8, these Comic-Con variants tend to be like fairly valuable. So this one probably this is a throw-in. And then this is a throw-in, but this is my favorite throw-in of the box. So, whatever. Like you get enough of that Spider-Man boxes that you just kind of you shrug a bit with them. This one's not bad though. I've definitely had worse boxes from them. And if you don't hit the grand prize, you're you're gonna get at least your money's worth. You're not gonna get. They don't tend to throw in a lot of actual mystery. Like this is surprisingly amount of variety in there. So sure, Eric, I could put the cover in my mystery box, which I'm probably just to like calm you guys down a little bit on that, I'm probably a little ways off from doing it because I'm still trying to figure out how, and I want to make sure I do it right. So plus I need to get my make sure I can get prints of some. Anyways, that's a random. Never mind. Yeah, I just the prizes like I mean I've hit I've hit 2 Insta Monday wins and one pretty decent dusted win. So. I can't complain. Like the dusted win was like a $300 book that I traded for one of my grails. And then, I've got an Insta Monday, like X-Men 1 double signed that is now up on eBay. And by the way, I have an eBay store. Link is down there. If you see anything on there that you like, hit me up on Instagram and I'll give you a deal because I don't want to pay the eBay fees. And if I can get it on the side, also download Cash App, download Zelle, no more PayPal. So just saying, for almost everybody that I've seen in this like comic book world, don't use PayPal anymore. The friends and family, they don't. PayPal's just like going nuts and shutting everybody down. So, Cash App, Zelle. If you want to buy anything off of YouTubers or Instagrammers, you're gonna probably need one of those 2 apps. So, yeah. Oh boy, Brock. Yeah, I saw your comic book haul. I like the new Moon Knights you got. Liefeld cover price? I don't know what the cover price is. I'm guessing $4, but like, I'm not going to unbag it just to find that out. It's either be 4 or 5. Like, yeah. I mean, they're saying it's a $20 variant, but like, that's the thing. Like with these exclusive variants, they just throw a price on it and throw it out there. I don't think there is even a cover price on them. Technically, is there? Like, I don't think so. I'll pull the backing board out. This is the other trick I learned from Me 3 Lions, and like, yeah, there's that. They don't actually even throw a price on these. Like they just throw it. They just oh yeah, hang on. No, they do. $5.99 cover price. Sorry, I lied. They do throw a cover price on there, but they don't ever charge this. Like if you were to buy this, like from Unknown Comics the day it came out, it was probably a $30 book or $40 book. And then they'll throw deals at you like buy 2 get 1 free, buy 3 get 3 free. So, yeah, 8 straight work day. That's I can empathize with that. That's yeah. So, Harley Quinn 75. Like again, this one, like this one's not bad. I kind of don't mind this cover. So, yeah. Also, it's just I'm a little biased as far as the Fantastic Four goes. Like it's Dan Slott's writing, and he just bugs me. Like I didn't like him on Spider-Man. I don't like him on that Fantastic Four. I really think they like Fantastic Four. I think could be really cool, but you just need to get a writer that's better. Yeah, not just better at anything, just better. Like, and I think like if you put like Chip Zdarsky on Fantastic Four, I'd probably read it in a heartbeat. But or like Donny Cates or something like that, like that does understands the big cosmic stuff and like can make it fun and interesting. But I don't think Slott's good at that or at writing or at anything. I don't know the spider clones and all that crap he did. Yeah. Yeah, I see. I would read a Donny Cates Fantastic Four. Yeah, I mean, like. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Eric. Yeah, I'm just this is just the rambling part of the night. If you guys are done, you can. I understand. I was hanging out for a bit, so and I'm gonna pour myself a little refill. I'm sure there's auctions and stuff going on tonight too. So yeah, like check them out and support every other YouTuber on here. Brock's got an amazing channel. He does unboxings. And if any of you have one that I haven't seen, let me know because I'll go check you all out. I just don't know. Like I do my best to to try and catch everybody that comes in and make sure they have a box or a channel. Like Slotted Up is pretty new to this all, and he's got a very nice channel and he wears some very cool t-shirts. Yeah. Yeah, he bought a $350 Yeah Man I Got Comics box, and so you should definitely go check him out on Monday. I'm curious to see what I think it was like one slab and a bunch of raws. I haven't guessed as to what the slab is. I want to see if I'm right. So if I could get I can't wait to see the 1,000 subscriber giveaway either. DJ Links has a great channel as well. He's got some really cool toys and then some turtle toys. Kidding, man. and a very well-groomed beard that I'm very jealous of. But yeah, DJ's got a great channel. He's got this ASMR soothing voice too. Like if you just kind of like in a good way, and I mean that in the best way. He also puts like this chill music behind him, and I'm like, God, dude, like I'm just gonna like hang out and zone out. So who else do I see that has channel? Like I said, if you have a channel, let me know. If I see, I'm just scrolling up to see if anybody else I know is in here that has one. Slim Comics and More. Definitely check him out as well. He does a lot of unboxings. He goes over his new hauls and stuff. Super nice guy. Always shouts out other members of the community as well, which is great. Let's see here. Gary B, the comic guy, or the casual comic guy. He might not be in here tonight, but definitely go check him out too. He does a lot of videos and is like everywhere on the interwebs. So Las Cruces should get a channel where he just drinks whiskey. I don't know if he has one, but he really should. So yeah, DJ Links actually does editing. I've heard of that. I just don't believe it. It's one of the reasons I go live. I'm just too damn lazy for it all. Like I don't have a channel intro. My banner still says the channel's about art, not comic books. One of these days I'll get there. Maybe not. I might not ever do a channel intro. I kind of like the idea of just diving on in live. Like the channel intros. Like okay, honest opinion. If people have channel intros and you know they have one, do you skip over them? Not saying I would ever do that to you fine people because viewers count. But, but DJ does it smart. He has like a talking point and then the intro and then talking. So you have to like catch when you can sort of skip a few seconds. So, yeah. Here's the problem though. If I were to put the shirt in there, Eric, like I would have to know what size everybody was, and I'm too lazy for that shit. So I might be able to figure out something. Like maybe it'll just be don't be dick stickers or dick stickers, just dick stickers. You can interpret that however you want. So yeah, I appreciate good editing. I just tend to get lazy. In case you watch any of my old recorded videos that I did on iMovie and still use iMovie when I do record. Half the time, I at the end I would put "Don't be a dick," but then I would mess up and like you have to have them just say title, and so somebody kept giving me shit about it. Maybe it was one of you guys, and it's well deserved. But I should just make a T-shirt that just says title because that's that was that happens probably about half the videos. Yeah, Yes, dick stickers are hard. Like that's what, honestly, Brock. Like I'm being 100% serious. There's 2 reasons I went live. 3. One, I like interacting with the people, which is great because, like, COVID. Who else do I talk to all day long? I just talk to my fucking dog, and that gets old. 2, it really helps build up the view hours when you're trying to get to 4,000. So thank you all for that. And 3, I'm lazy, and this is easier. Like I can just go live and start rambling about comics and wing it. That's all. I mean, I wouldn't really edit a lot of my stuff anyways. I would maybe put like some talkovers. Yes, Les Crusoe's waffles. He's not down here tonight. He's upstairs and being fairly quiet. I took him for like an hour and a half long walk today because it was nice out. So yes, I only worry if the dog talks back. Yes. So what do you guys all have coming up? What are some of the next videos you guys are doing? Or like what books you're reading? Like what am I missing out on? What should I be doing differently? Or what would you like to see? I know like folks have mentioned that I should do like a top however many books in my collection. I don't have a lot right now. I mean, I have some favorites and I have some that I like and I might do that, but they're not like, I don't know. I went to like what are the guys out in New York? Pressable Defects. I went and watched one of their vids today, and I can't remember which one. One of the New York guys, and he went over his like top 10 Silver Age slabs, and go check it out seriously because he has probably $75,000 worth of comics. I'm guessing. I mean, but like he has some valuable slabs, and like, and yeah. What's up, Houdat? Tonight I am still drinking a fistful of bourbon by the fistful. So drunken comic reviews, that's half of them already. Anyways, James. So also go check out Houdat's channel too. He does live auctions. He does unboxings. Hopefully the storm missed him, so he'll still be alive and able to do it. I'm guessing he is, and not like sending text from some island or whatever. So yeah, Gary B. Cheers, sir. Just talking about you. And Gary actually had a DC guy on his channel, and they were talking about DC keys. I don't know. The times they are changing. So you should do a top 10 silver age slabs. Yeah. Would they all be turtles? No, that's all. You don't have any. Yeah, that's all. Those turtles are newer. But do you have a lot of silver? Yeah, you should flex a bit, Houdat, and show some of your older slabs. I'd be curious to see it. So top 5. See, then I would turn into a bourbon channel though, because yeah, and then I would just drink and like forget to review them. So slot it up. You slot it up to a slab show off too. He can flex more than I can. Almost everybody has a better flexing collection than I do as far as stuff goes. So, and I also turn around and like try and flip a lot of crap I get right away too, just because, Speaking of which, hit me up if you want a Liefeld, or I buy the Horn Dash can. Yeah. Anyways, so I can show off my art sometime. Yeah, I can do a little bit of that. What I might just start doing is like swapping out the background paintings and see if anybody notices. That's the easiest way for me to do it. So, I do an art book. If you really give a shit, it's on my site. It's called Things I Made in My Underwear. I made art every day for a year. And yeah, if you buy one, I'll sign it for you. If you want me to. If you don't want me to sign it for you, I won't sign it for you. So, yeah. But yeah, Slotted Up has some pretty serious books in his collection too. Gary B should do his top 10 Batman books. I should be surprised if Gary B owns 10 Batman books. You want a Don't Be a Dick hat? I could probably make that happen, Slotted Up. So, yeah. One thing you look for. Hang on, James. I need to scroll back up and see what you actually look for. Oh, comics to drink to? Yeah, I could do that. Any comic you can drink to if you try hard enough. So, Brock, you should definitely do that. Just hold up, yeah, like that shitty book that I had with the Iron Man with the Iron Fist with the backward fist. That's my grail. So, Liefeld cover or 3 bottles of bourbon. I'll take 3 bottles of bourbon. So. Gary B is like probably multitasking and watching like 4 vids and commenting them all at once. I think that's the only way you can probably comment on as many as he does. So, where's Kate Titus? Oh yeah, I'm not giving away anything tonight. Never mind. I'm kidding. Love y'all. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I could probably just drink bourbon and ramble all night long, but um, yeah, I get it. I don't have much flexing I can do with that. Like I really, but yeah. Um, oh, and other thing, I think I mentioned this in one of the other videos, but the Sunday auction we were kind of doing, I think is dead for now because every other auctioneer that I was doing it with is no longer doing stuff. So, or taking a break or whatever. So if anybody needs a guest person to sell some books, do let me know. I will happily jump on and sell some shit or try. So, yeah, but that's kind of about it on that one too. I got to tell you, Eric, I have never sent a single book to CGC. I was thinking about it. I do a Howard the Duck. I would love to do a Howard the Duck drawing. That's a good idea. Slot it up. I will do that. Yeah, I've never submitted anything on my own to CGC. There's a couple I have coming that I might. I bought and even it's a lower to mid grade, so I want to see what it looks like in person. But I ended up buying a Doctor Strange 169 last night, and depending on how that looks, I might send that one in. So yeah, like I should do a live. No, you don't want to. Here's the problem, DJ. My painting is not that entertaining to watch live. I just swear a lot and like paint over shit a lot. So you don't want me to. It really wouldn't. It would be much more like a drunken Bob Ross, which actually might not be a bad idea. That might give me more views. So yeah, and see, Bandit, I don't submit stuff to CGC. So like, I think I gotta tell you, this is me being 100% frank. The people, when they're like, I'm going to pre-screen this and take a look at this and see, yeah, that's probably a 9.8. I'll send that in. And then like 2 weeks later, they're like, oh my God, let's see what I got. And do that. I hate those videos. Like they just bore the crap out of me. So like, I don't watch them. And I can't see myself doing those because like, I could do the regular unboxings because then it's at least a little bit of a mystery. But like when you know what the books are and your only mystery is like whether it's a 9.4 or 9.6 or 9.8, I don't give a shit. I do not care at all. And especially when you send like 40 copies of the same thing and you're like, oh my God, I've got 18 Joker War 98s that are 9.4s and, 4 that are 9.8s. I hate CGC. Those videos wound me. And I'm not talking crap about anybody. I know a lot of people love them, and I know a lot of people think it's great, and whatever you find entertaining, that's fantastic. It's just not for me. So, no, DJ, you can do them. I will just give you shit about it, or I just won't watch those. So, yeah, no happy little trees, Bandit. No happy little trees. See, and send me, yeah, again, if you can send them in. I'll make an exception for anybody in chat tonight, and I'll watch all your unboxing vids that are CGC unboxings. I just can't promise I won't be a dick about it because that's one thing I might turn me into being a dick. So, there you go. You can all go watch Who Dat if you want to watch that video. He has 22 of them coming. That's 22 more books than I've ever sent to CGC. So, and Slotted Up, he has 15. You should. There you go. Don't be a title. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea either, for sure. I did. Okay. I sent JPG McFly a T-shirt. He should be getting it today or tomorrow. I want to see if he ever wears it. I kind of doubt it, but like if you ever see one of my Pretty Fly T-shirts, it's gonna send it to him. So don't be a dick, Liefeld. I'm just gonna draw like a bunch of shoulder pads and no feet and put it on a T-shirt and see what happens. So, which don't get me wrong, I loved Liefeld back in the day. Like X-Force and New Mutants, it was entertaining as all hell. And like his weird ass hair he would do with like Wolfsbane and all those characters, not much weirder than Wolverine's hair. Because like I don't think Wolverine's hair is attainable in real life unless you're Hugh Jackman. So, and then yes, that's how you pronounce it, Jackman, not Jackman. It's Jackman. So, all right, guys, this is sliding downhill fast. If I hang out for a few more minutes, I'm gonna start talking politics, and that's all right. Who Dat? It's a deal. I'll send you one. Do I get to choose what I send you? And is that a promise? Because I have a bunch that are not that say something other than don't be a dick. So, But yeah, I'll send you one. I'll give you. Yeah, I think I owe you at least a couple of AOKs, anyways, for all the crap I've won off. Not crap. I've won some pretty good books off of Who Dat and his compatriots on the site and stuff. So, I could just put. Yeah, here's my problem, Brock. Is I don't like drawing feet either. Like I'm just. First of all, feet are kind of gross. Second of all, yeah. So, Yeah, Gary B. I owe you one. Okay, too. So all right. Yeah, hit me with your mailing addresses, you guys. Now, never mind. How many people are in here? 13. No, I can't send out 13 shirts. They cost me too much because they're all print on demand. So I can. I mean, the word "dick's" PG-13, right? Right. That should be. Anyways, I need to do it like at least another version. Oh no, I know, but I'll need to get you one, buddy. I owe you any. Okay, not oh yeah, but whatever. Words are hard. That'll be another shirt. Which so. But yeah, Howard the Duck. See. Have you guys unboxed anything like? Do you think? Okay, who did? I got a question for you. Have you ever hit a grand prize from that Spider-Man booth? Just curious. Yeah, Brock bought one like a normal human being should. I'll get you one too, buddy. I'll get you another a bad boxer dinosaur T-shirt. That's another one I got. So I know you are, and I'm just rambling and drinking whiskey. So I probably should switch over to YouTube chat because I'm like way behind here. But whatever. By the time I can remember how to do that, the video, I'll just end the video and I'll catch it in the rewind. Is anybody else? Is anybody doing an auction tonight? Is Thorough having one? 12 months ago? Nice. Okay, well, I've not been buying for 12 months, so I can't complain then because I've only been buying since like March. And I'm not really complaining. I've hit enough of the Monday stuff. But like, boy, it'd be nice to win a grand prize. I would love to hit. So JPG, if you're watching and want to rig the videos, you know how Winking managed to somehow win everything? Just saying. I'm a mere 1,500 followers less than Winking. So I'm pretty much the same. So if people want to rig their contest and throw it at me, I will act surprised. And, I won't let on at all. Nice. Oh, yeah, Bandit. That's a pretty nice hit. Yeah, that's a that's the Wade first appearance. All right, man. Yeah, thanks, Feedback. I appreciate it. Yeah. I will take you up on that. Yeah, isn't it crazy how he did? I'm not saying they were all rigged, but also, what's the other guy? The unboxing the bald guy, Franchise Kicks, also seems to win a whole lot of grand prizes somehow magically. So I will take it. I like Jim Min. He's pretty brutal and honest, and like I can't pull off the knuckle tats, but like. I dig Gem Mint, and actually, I want a T-shirt off of Gem Mint too. So, and Gem Mint, I think I think Gem's pretty legit. When I first started watching like these YouTube vids before I did my first unboxing, Gem Mint was one of the first ones I watched, and I'm like, man, he would be terrifying to run into in the street just because inked up head to toe and stuff. And I used to drink at biker bars, and I still, for whatever reason, thought that. But I'm like, oh, I'd love to go hang out with Gem Mint. I bet you he's a pussycat and fun to hang out with. So. Yeah, they're cool. Gem and Fee are cool. And Gary, you're doing pretty well. It took me I've been making vids for a year and a half. I mean, I just started doing the comic book ones in March, and I was at about 100 followers before that. I'm at, so it takes a while. And then unless you happen to skyrocket up, there's a few people that have really ramped up quickly, but I'm not one of them. So nice, slotted. I got faith. You'll get 100 slotted up. Hey, Gary, you're gonna pass me in no time. I got faith in that too. So, but yeah, I enjoy watching Jem's videos because he's pretty if he doesn't like something, he'll let you know, which is awesome. So, Brock, here I've lost 2 today as well, and you know what? I'm okay with it. If they don't want to sub to me, don't sub to me. It means they're not gonna find they don't like my crap, and that's fine. I'd rather have people that enjoy this shit that come and regularly hang out like all you guys. If you don't like it, unsub. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'd rather build up a core audience and folks that actually give a shit versus people that are just in it whenever they see the giveaway hashtag. Not saying people do that, but people do that. And so if you don't win and you want to go away, that's all good. So. Yeah. So Bill, I think I'd rather build it up slow and don't get me wrong. If somehow I woke up to 1,000 followers tomorrow, I'd be pretty thrilled. But This shirt, yeah. Here's the problem though. Like the Proud Boys swiped my fashion sense because they started, or not? Is it the Proud Boy? No, the Boogaloo Boys started wearing like Hawaiian shirts and camel pants. I'm like, you dickheads, fucking asshole Nazis taking away my Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, that's right. I called you fucking asshole Nazis. So, cheers. Like, yeah, Scout stuff is really cool. Sorry, this is where I just keep rambling about other shit. Thanks for bringing me back on topic, Ben. Appreciate it. So, yeah, Scout stuff, like some of their stuff gets a little fluffy, and like some of the books are hit or miss, but they do have some pretty cool ones out there. Like Grit was cool. What else? Atlanta wasn't built for tourists. It was cool. Can't remember which other the ones I've actually read. On this stack, not a ton. And Each What Feeds It is a really nice little title. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of these. So yeah, thanks, Gary. You're here for the rambling. AKA criminal evidence used against me later. But yeah. Like, this is why I'll never get monetized, because I start swearing about 20 minutes into every video. But which part, Travis? I'm not sure. Like, yeah, and Each What Feeds It is great, and yeah, I just sold my variant cover of that one on eBay too, because, well, like I said, I need to make some money. Turns out mystery boxes are a ton of cash, and you gotta like somehow try and even it out. So if anybody, like I said, if anybody has any interest in any of this stuff, I will sell anything for a price. Anything. If you want this shirt, I'll sell it to you. This hat, I'll sell it to you. Who else? I know Adrian APM has a mystery box out. He does some decent ones. I think it might have sold out, or he might have had 2 or 3 left. So go check his stuff out too. He's not in here then, I don't think, but you know, he's a local guy. He and I have met in person, so. Gary, you're too nice to actually for me to really call you a jerk. You jerk. There you go. The traffic light is kind of out of order. Yes, that's all my stop and go robots. I had a series of those. So. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what else. I'm probably getting close to wrapping this one up. A, because, well, I want to drink whiskey off cam, and B, yeah, B, my battery on my laptop's dying, and I forgot to bring my charger down here. So yes, I'm recording in the basement in case you couldn't tell by the subtle joists and the non-egress window and the concrete foundation walls. So yeah. Everybody, have a good weekend. Maybe I'll see you on if I can manage to guest on somebody's auction. I'll see you. Otherwise, I'll be around on Monday. You know, trying to win some shit on that Spider-Man booth, and then throwing up, you know, like 14 that Spider-Man booth unboxing bids or something. So, hope you all have a good night. And as usual, don't be a dick, or don't be too much of a dick. Maybe that's what the shirt should really say. It's a little too verbose. So, don't be a dick.